So like all the cards that revolve around Karn or Karn's featured on, I'm all about them. I'm a big like colorless fan. So mono green Karn interests me greatly. So thanks for putting this one on, John.
I got you.
That's what friends are for, man. Listen, if you don't have a friend that'll put a heater matchup on for you around 4, you don't got a friend.
Llanowar Elves. That's not a
That's
Karn.
gonna speed up. That's gonna speed up Karn's arrival by a whole turn. Here's Erik taking 2.
Hero.
And the namesake card. So this should be a heater of a game. Another forest, no attacks. We've got a Karn in hand, it looks like. Nope, that's an Ugin.
We got an Ugin and a Nisa.
Nisa. So Nisa's pretty powerful.
And a plane-wide celebration.
All right, he chooses Nissa. He's played against that one before, I guess.
Yeah, Nisa's just very powerful.
I'm going to really be excited if Matt has the appropriate tokens for his plane-wide celebration.
The citizen tokens?
Yeah, those tokens are sharp.
Okay. They're
All right.
quad-colored, right?
Yeah, they got this like pretty gold finish to them. They're real nice. So Matt's just sitting back a couple turns here, building up his mana. Erik hasn't put a ton of clock on him.
Well, it's early yet.
Concur. Matt's at 18. Erik takes 2, losing the life total race right now. And here's another thought erasure. He's going to take the Ugin. No fear of the plane-wide celebration.
Well, he's still about 8 mana away from it, so...
How much does it cost?
8. Might be 7. I think it's 5 green.
It's 7. So here's 5 mana, 1 force in hand. So he's got to draw another one and survive 2 turns.
I have played multiple plane-wide celebrations in Limited.
Have you?
Yes.
Is it always good?
It's been insane 100% of the time. And I'm pretty sure I've used every mode on it at least twice.
That's fantastic. I can't imagine a better way to celebrate across the plane.
Oh boy. All right, we're up to 8 permanents.
We don't have the city's blessing yet.
But we do get to celebrate next turn if we want to.
All right, here's a 6th mana for Erik. Draws an additional card.
The fact that he didn't tuck the dinosaur. Okay, we're going to kill the dinosaur.
Right.
Send them all. Matt's going down to 6.
Going down to 6. He's going to have some blockers next turn, though. No, he's not.
He's not. Erik has the Dovin's veto in hand.
Which... Do you think he let him choose his 4?
No.
Okay.
If you let him choose the 4, then it's resolved.
No. Choosing modes is part of putting the spell on the stack.
Okay. Still would not have let him choose his 4. I would
just vetoed it.
Like,
Dovin's veto.
no, sir.
I have this veto. Dovin's veto. F&M. I won this at F&M.
He didn't
played
win
against you.
He traded for it.
Oh, did you ask him?
No, I've watched him trade for it.
Oh, okay. I've won a couple.
You won 1.
I won 1 in the week before in draft.
Yeah, you didn't earn the second one.
I did too.
You did.
It was given to me as a prize.
You did not earn that.
What are you talking about? How do I not earn it if I got it as a prize?
Did not. What place did you come in? Those Dovin
5th or
those
something.
Dovin vetoes should have gone to 1st and 2nd only. And now I'm not going to be able to get more Dovin's vetoes later.
You can have one of mine.
I don't want him. I'm never going to play that card.
I know. You're never going to play the foil version of that card for sure.
Absolutely not.
If anybody from Wizards is listening, please stop making the F&M promos foil.
Or at least give the option. Have some in foil, some not in foil.
Yeah, like if I could choose between a foil and non-foil one, I'll let the schlubs choose the foil one all day long.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
fine. Beat the pants off me in the final round. You get the foil one. Give me those non-foils. Just make the foil one, like, for the winner, and everybody else gets non-foils.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. That would, like, give them value, too.
Absolutely.
I gave them very specific direction on where to put their dice. That's why he was so careful about putting the dice back the die back out there.
You're too much.
Well, I mean, it was off the camera last time, and it caused problems.
Yeah. We lost a tiny little dragon.
It was also, it made the game state really confusing in the end game because we couldn't decide, like, where he should be pointing burn spells and
Yeah.
things like that. So, turns out, against these decks that rely on multiple different pieces, that Thought Erasure is just really good. And multiple Thought Erasures is really, really good.
Yes, I think the second one is probably, like, twice as good as the first one.
Backbreaking.
Because, like, so Matt
we
had...
have a memory erasure. Oh, Erik. Oh, Erik.
What does he have?
A memory erasure.
Oh, the whatever, the undoing thing? Unmoored ego.
Unmoored ego, that thing.
Ooh!
In the endgame flavor on pun. Yeah, what is English? Who knows? We've got a Jade Light Ranger. And here comes the Unmoored ego. I don't know what he's going to name. We're going to find out. It's not good, whatever it is.
What did he choose? Oh, man. We'll never know. The world will never know.
Not
We're going to find out.
Probably a Karn. There he is. We're getting these Karns.
So this is the Karn that goes into your sideboard.
Right.
And so what he's making sure that he doesn't have to put up with, like, hot sideboard tech.
Yeah.
Matt's hands, I mean, how many land can one man draw? Right?
More than 7, as it turns out. He probably has a good 24, 25 in the deck.
Sure.
So, quite a bit.
So, yeah, game 1, like, we saw him have multiple threats, and just Erik had multiple thought erasures.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the threats weren't any good.
What's that plain white celebration doing, just chilling over there?
It was rolled off from the Jade Light Explorer.
Oh, okay.
I would just pass here, Matt, and, nope.
We're getting aggro. I like it.
So I mean, he's probably going to put a counter on the blast zone next turn.
Yeah, putting that thing to 2 to get rid of this hero is a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would fire it off for just one hero, but if you're not doing anything else, you might as well get it ready.
Yeah, and, like, I don't know, maybe that attack was just genius, because he just knows Jade Light's not long for this world.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so Erik has cast a spell without tapping mana.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No biggie. There we go.
Alright. Here's a counter. Fantastic.
All right, what's the play here? We've got a Nissa.
You want to run the Nissa out just naked?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
made
it's
for long.
right. I forget that that's its
Yeah, it
ability.
just makes 3/3s with Vigilance.
Yeah, we're just unhappy that it can't make that a 6/6 now.
Yes. I wish it could make it a 6/6. I'm sure at one point in its life cycle it made,
Yes.
not made it a 6/6, but could put counters on lands that already have counters on them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, put on non-creature land you control.
Destroy your forest.
Create a token. Attack your Nissa for 4. That's cool.
Matt's going to have so much mana this turn. What can we do with it? 9 mana.
All right. 2 floating. So I would just make this plane-wide celebration.
There it is.
Yeah, and then I would make.
So I would probably rebuy the plane-wide celebration from your yard. Or is it permanents you have to get back?
Target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay. So then I am proliferate.
I'd make 3 tokens and proliferate.
You definitely want 1 proliferate. His life total is only at 17, so I don't really care about that. All right, so he's proliferated twice, got back his Jade Light Ranger, and created a token.
Okay. I don't hate that. I would have proliferated 1 less time and made 1 more token.
Yeah, this is fine. It's a beefy boy swinging in. Down to 9 for Erik.
Here's 4 mana for a Jade Light Ranger.
Oh, a Karn's
Karn's
Bastion.
Bastion. And then he gets to flip another one here. Llanowar Elf
Get that
goes
Llanowar Elf
down.
out there.
Perfect.
So I don't know how much I like Llanowar Elf in this deck. Is that weird?
So I think any green deck right now has to be on like a. I would put Wildgrowth Walker in this deck. Like I just think that's like the only powerful thing green can do right now.
Whoa. Wilderness Reclamation not powerful enough for you?
That's a blue card, and you know it.
It's got a green mana in the mana cost. Here's Liliana.
If you show me a Wilderness Reclamation deck that doesn't have like islands in it, I'll consider it a green card, but it's not. So everybody sacrifices 2 creatures. So we want to sack. Yeah, just let Nissa take 2 or 3. It's fine. It's okay, buddy. There you go. It doesn't feel good,
Feels great.
but it feels.
So yeah, it's not even going to take the full 3 because he needs a blocker back for this.
No, he should have
Liliana.
taken the full 3 because now he's just gonna make a forest into a creature
That's true.
and, and kill it anyway.
2 mana in the pool. Karn's Bastion will proliferate. We've got a 4/4 and a 6/6. This is back up to 5.
And so, yeah, both of these at Liliana. Actually, I wonder. Oh, I guess both could go at him. That makes perfect sense. We're gonna put both of them at him.
So Liliana is going to just create a zombie next turn.
Yes. And so then attacking him again with a 3rd land after you've proliferated up.
Yeah.
Is
But-
even better.
But the hero also has a chance to make some creatures into blockers, and you don't want to let the Liliana minus again.
Yeah, so you have to take this window
Yeah, I think this
To
is
just,
your
like,
window to get rid of the
to
Liliana.
hedge. Man, you're hitting all your land drops for like several turns. So like normally I don't want to hit land drop like 7, 8, and 9,
Yeah,
but like when they're becoming creatures,
you're real excited about it here.
I'm real excited about it. Like I want the green finale or
What creatures are you gonna get?
I don't care. I might get,
What do you mean you don't
Nullhide
care?
Ferox. I might get a Carnage Tyrant. There's any number of 1-drops I could put or 1-ofs.
Do you know what Nullhide Ferox does?
It's the 6/6 for 4. Oh, this says you can only cast creature spells. It probably doesn't fit in this deck, does it?
Probably not where you want to be. Here's all my lands and my extra Nissa. Don't even feel bad about it, bro.
Nope, feels good.
Pop this for 2.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, just play a forest. Don't get
It's a
cute
blast
with this
zone.
blast zone.
You get another thing to proliferate on. What's so bad about that? Nothing.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong.
Blast zone. Blast zone. Yeah. Blast zone had 2 counters there.
Yep.
It comes into play with 1. Now we're going to proliferate and add another counter to it, I'd imagine.
7. So unless
All right.
yeah, Eric didn't have a removal spell in hand. He had to have any removal spell there to take care of one of those lands. Boy, howdy, did Nissa do a job on that one.
Nissa is a heck of a magic card.
Wow.
We're going into game 3 here. Erik is going to have to decide what matters here. How many counters does Blaststone have for each proliferate? I mean, it gets 1 for each proliferate if he wants it to. It doesn't have to add more.
Yeah, so proliferate lets you, only put counters where you want them. That ability, I'm wondering if they went back in time, if they would reword it.
To what?
So, I think it's...
They did, first off.
What do you mean?
So it's the rules text for proliferate now is different from the rules text of proliferate when it was printed.
Okay. How so?
It used to be you could proliferate any type of counter,
Uh-huh.
but now it's for any number of target permanents for each type of counter you may add.
Oh,
or
so
you
if...
have to add more than or 1 more to them. So if Gideon has like a +1/+1 counter on it for being a creature,
And a loyalty counter for
you
being
have
a
to add
planeswalker.
1 to each.
Oh, I can't just pick up loyalty counters or +1/+1 counters?
Correct.
Interesting.
It's for each type of counter.
I wonder why that matters.
It's probably just much cleaner.
Yeah. I think it would be interesting. I think you could scale the power level on it if you proliferated and then a number, and then you got to include plus that number of targets. The face you're making is awful.
Don't.
Just served you bad beef or something.
Yeah, don't mess with my proliferate, bro.
All right.
Now, if you want to make it like proliferate 2, it just means you proliferate twice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bunch of lands. It's on Nissa.
Here's a forest. Yeah, if you can get Nissa out and protected for a turn. It wasn't even that hard for Matt to protect Nissa for that turn.
Yeah, Nissa kind of protects itself.
Because it goes up to 5?
Oh, we've got 2 Nissas. Paradise Druid. I don't know what that... Oh, it's a Nissa's Triumph.
Yeah, Nissa goes up to 6 and makes its own blocker, so...
I think Erik is going to Unmoored Ego Nissa next turn. Which is typically not where you want to be.
All right, let's see if that's what he does. So I'm wondering why he didn't cast Nissa's Triumph there.
He would have had to discard the forests. So Nissa's a big deal here. It can run away with the game on its own. Erik playing Unmoored Ego here Not a big fan of it, but
Yeah, so what's going to happen here is he's going to get to draw 2 cards.
yeah, he just gets to draw 2.
So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, and if he draws into like a ramp spell or, you know, any number of things, it could be bad news for Erik. I think the deck runs Gift of Paradise.
All right, so here's going to be a Jade Light Ranger.
Old Jade Light.
What do we got
Plain
there?
Wide Celebration on
Plain
top.
Wide Celebration on top. Let's
Plain
put
Wide
that
Celebration
in the bin.
in the bin.
Yeah.
Sketchy Rider.
Whew. It's a sketchy little follow there, but all right.
Welcome. We got another Jade Light in hand. We've got the dinosaur that lets you play extra lands. That doesn't have a name.
Right. So he could
Basilica Bellhaunt.
Basilica Bellhaunt.
Yeah, goodbye, Mrs. Triumph. Here's another Jade Light Ranger. Is that an Arboreal Grazer? Yeah, get that in the bin.
Yeah, there's the forest. I might have left it on top twice just to have a 4-power guy to contend with this Bellhaunt.
You
Like leave it on
land.
top for the first time and then bin it.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a Llanowar Elf, too.
Here's a
There you go.
Llanowar Elf to follow up. So we're going to have 6 mana next turn, so that could yield us an Ugin.
Yeah, big old Oogie boy.
So Ugin is just always +2 cards, right? Because like it makes the guy that's going to draw you a card if you block with it.
Yeah,
And then they have to like then spend some other number of cards to deal with it.
right. Anonymous.
Oh, we're being followed by nobody in particular.
Blast Zone. Oh, Blast Zone for 3 is going to be the sickest.
Yeah, forever the sickest plays. Is it not a Razor Tooth whatever thing?
I think it is.
Razor Tooth Playland guy? Because he could have Razor Tooth and then I guess it's gonna go up to 3 this turn, right?
Right.
Oh, is Erik playing into this Blast Zone or does Blast Zone only get creatures?
Oh, Blast Zone is permanence.
Destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone.
It's 100% my answer to Terry's. He's like, "Oh!"
And the Bellhaunt didn't attack.
Yeah, he threw himself off.
He got
with the,
flustered there. So it costs 3 to sacrifice and get those guys. Here's my guys back. Triggers. Ugin on top the
leave it
whole
on
the
leave it
whole
all
way.
the way on top.
Give me all of it. Can I play some land, please? Play a land. Please play a land.
Yeah, he's got lands. for
Play a
days.
land. Play a land or elf.
He doesn't have elves.
It got bounced last turn.
Paradise Druid, much better.
Even better. Even better. I want to see this Ugin come down and just wipe the floor.
Thief of Sanity.
All right, here's the Thief of Sanity. I don't know about you, but I'm attacking with these Jade Light Rangers next turn.
No, I'm gonna kill this Thief of Sanity with my Ugin and then protect it for a couple turns.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan, man. Here's a big old Oogie boy.
-3. Destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors.
All right, we're gonna bounce our own guy. That's fine. Now we can attack.
Oh,
with
the
these
Basilica
Jade Lights if we
Bellhunt
want.
doesn't have flying.
No, absolutely not. That would be absolutely insane.
I assumed it did because all the other cards with that mana cost configuration are absolutely unreal. So now he has to have a removal spell for this Llanowar Elf, and that will yield him.
Well, he has a 1 card in hand, so he gets to draw it. Oh, no, he has multiples.
Yeah, so if you can remove this land or elf, you get the Ugin.
Looks like he does.
Yeah,
Get
gets the
you
Ugin,
Ugin.
sure. Come get your man.
The old Thief of Sanity.
Plays his final land. Passes the turn. I'm still attacking.
Get some more forests. I mean, we get a swing in for 10 here. That's a big deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm turning them sideways here. Because I think even if you thief me,
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of huge cards you can get, but do it. Arboreal Grazer.
sure.
Woo!
See, I would have attacked before I let him know I had the Arboreal Grazer, because now you're never going to get a block out of him. I don't know what he's sandbagging this Druid for, but trade it off, baby.
Yeah, I would have traded off the Druid, 100%.
Or at least offer it. Are you kidding me? What's this untap?
It's got Vigilance when it's blocked by Arboreal Grazers, I guess. It doesn't matter. Another Ugin.
So he only comes in with 4.
I would plus it. Doesn't matter. I mean, you can just swing and...
Yeah, they have to block. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, I'm the only one that gets to see it.
Yeah, it's face down. Thanks for... Jeez. He's got the right token for it.
He does have the right token.
Having the right token, man, if you want to gain my respect, like... Get in there with the Druid, too. Let's kill him. Let's end this thing. Finish him,
He's at
Seabass.
3.
That's enough. And here it is, Mono Green Karn showing up for round 4 tonight.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Seems sweet. Lots of ramp. Lots of sweetness.
I think I own all these cards too. Maybe
There
I'll
you
put
go.
that together.
Throw it together.
I'm not playing it this weekend, but we'll play it in between these MCQs.
I'm going to play it this weekend.
I'm
all in.
You are a maniac.
All in.
You are an absolute maniac. I would probably cut Plane Wide Celebration and play some like lower drops.
Why would you do that?
You think Plane Wide Celebration's that good?
No. I don't think lower drops are any good.
Okay. I just want to be on the board.